Okay, so this is the Harry Potter one. Now, I was hoping to have it set up so I could have a bit of a scene going on, but because I've got the background with all the trains and everything else, I thought it's not worth worrying too much about it. That said, last year's one was quite good because it was basically the halls where they have their meals, you know, the grand halls or whatever they're called, where they all gather, get in the hats, you know, they choose the houses and do all the ceremonies and meals and all of that kind of stuff. And I thought it was such an amazing scene. So I would have liked to have had that set up today for that. Maybe tomorrow I'll have that done. But it just takes a lot of work to get that all set up. As opposed to the Star Wars one, I can just pretty much do it one at a time and it's fine. But this one, they tend to be scene-based, which I think, to me, adds to the story a little bit more. But, you know, it is what it is, what it is. Front, flip it over. And this is the back. And it just basically shows you what's inside, gives you a bit of a clue as to what sort of things are there. And again, you can see there's a bit more of a scene going on here. So here we go for the grand reveal. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Now, isn't that pretty? That is absolutely gorgeous. I've got to say, I'm quite impressed with that. So yeah, this one is amazing. Again, there's a nice scenery going on, and they've really tried to make it plain this time, which I like because it just gives you more room to kind of play around with the different ideas. And you can always keep this as a backdrop if you know if you wanted to. But yeah, it's brilliant scenery. So let's crack on. Open number 1, which is in the same place as the Star Wars, I think. No, actually that was at the top. Okay, big of a deal on this one. And again, for the sake of the camera, this is day 1, and it looks like a Harry Potter. No, is it Harry Potter? Yeah, it's Harry Potter. Harry Potter wasn't the first character last time I did this, if I remember rightly. Or no, I think I'm wrong actually. I think it was Harry Potter. Now this one I don't need the knife because I've got a nice little marker there now. See that little bit of snow there? That's my marker. So I won't need that this time. This one won't take as long because it's just a character, so it will take all of 5 seconds to make, provided it doesn't fall all over the floor, which it was trying to do. All right, bring it all together so it's all in one big pile. There we are. Headless Harry. Right, so we'll start with the feet. In fact, I'm going to actually use this as a marker actually, this one right here on the corner. I think that's actually better. Then the torso. I like the suit though. I like the suit and the bow tie. Very cool. Let me try and hopefully it will focus. Yeah. The one thing I did notice about last year's Harry Potter, and same with this year, is they have very short feet. Normally the Lego feet have really bendable feet, but these are not bendable. Oh, this one is actually. But last year's that you couldn't bend them. You couldn't bend the feet at all. They're still short, I think, but at least they're bendable this year. So that's an improvement. I didn't actually like the fact that it wasn't bendable. Now, I think this is another difference. I've got two choices of face. So I've got the mad, angry, not amused face, or I've got the hey, I'm jolly, I'm so happy face. Which one shall I choose? I'm going to go for the I'm not amused face because I'm a rebel. Okay, so let's pop on his hair. Little Harry Potter hair. Got to give him his wand. These are the little ones here. These are little ones here, just so for your sake. The thing about these wands is, when they first came out, it was just basically a rod. It was simply a rod. Oh right, they've actually given extras by mistake. There's a little error here. So I've actually got 6 wands. So he's actually got, 4 wands. He's got 4. So he's got extra wands. That's quite greedy of him. Yeah, when they first did the Harry Potter series, they only ever had like a little rod. So there's nothing fantastic about it. Nothing too exciting with what they gave him. It was just literally a rod. Whereas this new iteration, they've actually made it into an actual wand. So I don't know if you can see how well you can see that. An actual wand, as opposed to just a piece of straight wood, I guess. So let's pop his wand in his hand. There we go. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay, so the next thing is this little, what looks like a flower pot. Looks like a little flower potty thing. So that's the next big thing to do. So I'll put that in that corner there. That's followed by this round little thingy. That, all these little golden studs with the holes in it. So you can see there's all. Oops. And this is a piece that I saw for the first time last year. Any ideas? Any ideas what that is? If you watched last year's one, you'll know. No, you'll find out in a minute anyway. Although you can probably guess. You can probably figure it out. It wouldn't be rocket science to figure out what it is. Oh, stay still, Harry. And lastly, if you haven't guessed what it is, this will give it away. This will 100% give it away what it is. Obviously a candle. Not 4 candles, it's just a candle. And the last piece is this one. Now, this thing here, I'll try and show you, let me put him down a second. This thing here is the ticket, the Yule Ball. Okay, that's what that is. That's the Yule Ball. But this is the Yule Ball. And one thing I have found in the past is it's supposed to fit in the hand on this hand, but they don't fit in that great. I found. Now there are ways around it that I have found. I haven't got anything here to do it, but there are ways I've been able to get it to work. But he's supposed to hold it, but I've never been able to kind of get him to hold it right. So when I find a particular Lego piece that I think will work, I'm going to fix it so they can hold it separately. There we go. So I can shift this out of the way. Let's just keep his wands in there. His collection of wands. Take out the flame. Oh, he's slightly off. Ah, right, okay. So let me take these wands out of the way. I think they're just getting. Move that over there. That's it. Actually, bring him there a bit more. Yeah, so that's what. There's our little Harry Potter with his Yule Ball. Whoops. Stay up, candle. Stand still. With his Yule Ball ticket or invite, whatever. So yeah, so there.